Hi, and welcome back to my own Utopia. I'm Kayleena, and today I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on in one FO. So welcome back, you guys. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I know that I am late putting this up, and I do apologize. But I tried doing this yesterday and it did not work out well. So the best thing for me to do was just to come out here during nap time and to go ahead and show it to y'all. Y'all know what's been going on, and for those that do not know, my husband had a massive infection in his knee, and he's already had 2 major clean outs. He's doing fine, he's at home and everything else like that. And I am so happy that he is doing better and everything. So he just got done going to go see the doctor. Doctor is saying basically everything looks right on track compared to what it did. So long story short, we're on the right track. Everything's doing great. We're finally on the right track. We're actually going to be going through the tunnel and seeing the light at the end, and we are going down and we are following that trail. We're going into the light, you guys. So long story really short, it's a really good thing. Everything that we're doing, we don't see another surgery in the future except for probably complete and utter knee replacement. Thank goodness. So oh, I should have brought my water back out here. Anyways, I have several different whips I have working on. Ooh, I need to, before I get the last one. And I have one whip, or one FO. So let's go ahead and get into semantics, and then I will show you the FO that I have. So please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, little bell for all for notifications. If you like content like this, then please head on over to my Facebook group and my Instagram. Everything will be down below. If you want to contact me personally, then my email is linked down below as well. What you're working on Wednesday, it will be happening next Wednesday, and if you don't know what that is, it's where I show off other people's whips and FOs and everything else like that, and I put them up here and I make the whole video all about you guys. I absolutely love doing that, and I really enjoy it, and so does everybody else. So if you want to participate, do it over on my Facebook group, tag me in my Instagram, or just hit me an email, and I'll be really happy to go ahead and share it. If you're wondering why in the world am I always looking over to the side, it's because I have 3 wonderful boys. My oldest one is 9, my middle is 5, and my youngest is 3 years old. We have some medical issues and some special needs going on, and honestly the only way I'm going to be able to do this is during nap time. So I got them right here on the monitor. So let me go ahead and hit pause and go grab a little last semi FO before I forget, and then I'll go ahead and show you the FO that I have right now. And then for those that don't know what a FO is, it's just a short abbreviation for saying finished object. So hold on a second. All right, so you guys know now that, yeah, I'm gonna keep on saying you guys. How much fun is that gonna be? My utopians. With my husband being on crutches and barely able to move to help me and for his sanity, he has been carrying around the Halloween bag that I made last year for the boys and putting whatever he needs to into it instead of constantly asking me to transfer from one room to the next. He asked me to make a bigger bag, so I was like, okay, I'll make a bigger bag, whatever size bag you're wanting. He wanted red and black. For those that sat there and said, do I see a football fan for Falcons or Georgia Bulldogs? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You are correct. So I decided to do, all of this is made out of, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It was already in my stash. This is red. I have no idea what this one is. It's red with black spots, and then this is black. So there's no pattern. I will double check the stitches, and I'll put it down here how many stitches I did. All I did was just go down one row did a single, 2 in the side, go all the way down, 2 in the side, and just kept going. Then I got to right about here. I did half doubles. Yeah, half doubles. Switched over to the red and the black, and I did a couple of rows of doubles. No, I started off with a half double and then do 2 rows of doubles, double crochets, and then I was like, no, I want a decent amount of singles because you don't know what he's putting in there, and I didn't want anything to be poking out, falling out, or anything, so I did a whole big old section of singles, and then I hooked on to the black, and I just did, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, or 3 rows of doubles, 1 row of single at the very beginning, and then 3 rows of doing the handles. So it's not a pattern, it's nothing special. I wanted to do extra, I wanted to make it where I put extra stitches, special stitches, that's the word I'm looking for. But to tell you the truth, I wanted it done. He needed it ASAP, so I just did that. Nothing fancy at all. So it's nothing fancy, it's nothing, I mean, it's a bag. So that's my FO. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about the temperature blanket. So some of you guys know silly girls, me, Kay from Kay's Crochet Haven, and Cindy from Life in Yarn Tangled is doing a crochet along, a cowl for a temperature blanket all year long. And we started this in the beginning of this year, 2022. And we've put out tutorials and all that. There is a playlist that is in mine. If you go into, I see you. Come on. Come on. I can tell you've been playing in the dark. If you go underneath my playlist, you'll see it. 3 Sister Calendar Cowl. I am behind. I am really behind. So I've been writing down all the temperatures and the colors that goes with it, so that I'm not behind on that factor. Thank goodness I'm not behind. But I just got done finishing doing April. So I just started this morning on the next month, May. Yes, I just sat there and I just said the months up until. Don't feel bad. So let's see here. I do gold for holidays, so we have Easter, and then for birthdays, that's my youngest birthday. For birthdays and anniversaries, I do silver. I still need to get some more white yarn, and this is going back. So when I get the white yarn, I can do the very top up here, and I can actually write in the words. So this one's March. I thought that y'all would like to see that. We're going backwards. February. I even have death in here as well, so days of death, and then January. That is beautiful with all the blues and purples and stuff like that, and a little bit of yellows. But yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting caught up. It's not too big of a deal to me, because I wake up in the morning and I do a little bit at a time, and I'm just slowly, I'm getting there. Knowing that I'm not alone makes me feel really good. So I got April is done. So that's my whip / FO. I might just put it underneath my whip because it's all your whip, to tell you the truth. Okay, so the second thing I am working, or yeah, that was the first. The second thing I am working on is, hold on, let me rearrange. Yeah, here we go. Is I'm doing the pumpkin face throw pattern from Yarn Inspiration. It is free. So I'm using that. There it goes. I'm trying to do the square. Woo, Mary Jane, you okay, baby? I had the Red Heart Super Saver. What color is this? Pumpkin. I got Red Heart Super Saver Pumpkin, and I really don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. But it's fine. I want to just basically work it up as much as I can. I'm trying to do the squares right now. I think I have to have like 6 squares or 5 squares. As many as I can. And then I have a couple of other orange skeins in there that I'm going to pull out, and I'm going to probably just have a couple of squares that are different oranges. I don't care. It's no big deal. They don't need to match and be absolutely perfect and be exactly like that. I can have it as our own. It's no big deal. So I am working on the 3rd square now, as you can tell. Trying to, oh, and I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook. Trying not to lose it. Okay, I've already got 2 of them. So this is what the squares look like. They have not been washed or blocked, but I will be washing them and putting some extra conditioner onto it. So, because I will be hand washing, go ahead and blocking before I put them together and stuff like that. But I will be putting extra conditioner onto these so I can soften them up as much as I can. I'm actually at the point of even thinking about stitching on or sewing on fleece or something very soft on the back so it doesn't affect us. But it goes from 9 rows. It starts with a magic circle and then 9 rows out, and then you put in the black row. So I'm wanting to make the blanket even bigger so it doesn't bother me that I'm going to be probably changing up different colors. But I have 2 down, working on the 3rd. So that's my whip, one of my whips. Trying to think. Where did the other one go? Oh, there it is. So that's all of my crochet whips, FOs, all that and everything. Now I'm going to do my knitted whips. So a friend of mine asked me to make this for her. So I was like, okay, no big deal. I've been wanting to do it. So it's the queen who passed away. Poor thing. Well, I mean, it is her time. It was her age. I mean, wow. She actually lived a very long time and a long reign, and it was freaking awesome. But still, heart goes out to everybody. So I'm doing the queen. It is a free pattern. It's on Ravelry, a Knits Wits Haven original design. Queen Elizabeth II, and it's a dishcloth. Skill level is easy peasy. The only thing you need to know is knit and purl, and it's true. It is very simple. You can download it in 2 different ways where you can download each. It's already written out to tell you what to do, or if you like, I actually have a sticky thing that helps me. Or you can just print out the block pattern and do it yourself. I prefer it this way. To me, it's easier. If not, if I get the other way and that's the only other option, I write it out this way, and that's way I can do it. I am doing cotton. I'm doing blue. guess I should have finished it. Oh, wheels. Actually, I could go ahead and finish it. Or no. Because then I had to like change up the whole thing. But here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can probably see it a whole lot better when I'm done. So there is it that way. As you can tell, it's starting at the bottom of that picture and then it's moving up with the face. I'm sorry if it's so hard to see. Ooh, what is that? So I am really enjoying it. Oh no, I think he's waking up. I'm really enjoying doing the queen. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, the youngest woke up and I had to, no, you need to lay back down with daddy. Okay, so that is one of my knitted whips that I am working on. It's no big rush, but I will be probably finishing it pretty soon since I'm wanting to get back into my knitting again. And then my second whip that I'm working with my knitted is my socks. My Christmas socks. Ooh, I hate the fact that the okay, so a little bit of story time. I have coffee all over my paperwork. I sat down, I think it was like a couple of days ago, sat down my coffee, sat down, got them ready. I was literally about to sit down. And all of a sudden, I had Callie over. She was being a little Miss Special K going on. And so I had my coffee on the table, Cannabis, my cat, is on the table, and Special K just sat there and she was like, I think I'm going to just mess with the kitty this morning. And she attacks the kitty, just playing with her. And Cannabis freaks out and attacks back, and then there goes my coffee. A full cup, not even just a sip out of it, and it's all over the table. Oh yeah, that was not a good morning. Anyways, so I wrote, I need to start writing down the dates, but I actually wrote down the pattern for the regular vanilla socks, and in there I actually marked which one matches for me, and I actually put down at the very top Christmas socks, so I knew exactly which sock I was working on, because I get bored so easily. Oh, people believe that I am ADHD, and I'm honestly believing everything they're saying when it comes down to that. Anyways, but I wrote down the vanilla sock, and I marked beside it what size I was doing, what pattern I was doing for the cuffs and everything, like, so knit, purl, or if I wanted to do 1-1, so that's knit, purl, you just repeat, ribbing. So it helped me. So I was sitting there and trying to figure it out. I am using my own hand-dyed yarn. So it's sock measurements for the wool. But I hand-dyed with food dye the wool. And this is the first sock that I totally 100% finished. I am loving them. They feel so good on my little toes. But I'm thinking about putting some grippies at the bottom so they can be my little house shoes or house slippers. I love how this came out. But I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Oh, am I proud? But I know y'all have seen it a couple of times. Some of y'all have. I have. So I'm done with the cuff, as you can tell. I am working on the main point right here. I do 25 rows. I think I've gotten to like 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so close. I'm at 17 rows right now, if I calculated that properly. But I'm at 17 rows, and I only need to do 25 all in all. So I'm doing good. I am using a 9-inch circular needle. These are size. They are Chagoo's 2.75 millimeter crochet or knitted needle. Yeah, it's a crochet hook. So the second one is actually looking identical, and I am so loving this. I will be done with these before Christmas, so before December. I am excited. Oh my goodness. Now I am doing a size large, so I start off with a 72 stitches. So that's what I use. And they fit so beautifully. But I'm excited. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of whips going on, but my brain is going 9 miles an hour. And I don't know some days if I am wanting to sit there and knit, or days that I'm wanting to crochet and I'm like, I'm wanting something that's mindless or complicated, or I just don't want to touch anything at all. But it just, I jump from thing to thing, and it helps me right now with everything that's going on, or if I want to sit down and do paperwork. But I will be slowing down very, very shortly, because at the end of September, I actually will be, as the end of our quarter. So in the beginning of October, I'm taking a week off, and so are the boys. We're all taking a break. And I think that'll be very, very, very beneficial for everybody, is to just take a week off. We've been working hard with everything that is going on. We've clocked in a whole lot of days and stuff like that. But that's all for right now. I just thought I would pop on here and tell you guys I'm doing great. The boys are doing great. Mr. Utopia is doing fantastic. My Utopians, I miss you guys. But I want to say thank you for being strong and being here and being so supportive with me and everything else like that. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Blessed be. And please be safe with Ian coming and everything else like that. It's bloody crazy. My heart is really going out to y'all. The whole Florida state, and then the south part of Georgia as well. Just, oh, prayers, good thoughts, good vibes, just everything. But blessed be, guys.